I just got back from a week-long international trip. Sold over $9,000, I think it was just over $9,200 in that week that I was gone, just on Poshmark, so about $1,300 a day. One of the things that I found the most surprising is I literally wasn't on the app at all. I was on Poshmark about 30 minutes every day, checking offers and responding to offers, but that was really it. I do have someone that helps me with shipping while I'm gone, and then I do have Prime Lister, but really the actual amount of time that I was listing or relisting was 0 for an entire week, which isn't great. I go on these long international trips. I bring a lot of work that I can do on the plane ride home for 9 straight hours. I just listed, relisted, so I get to kind of look and see what sold on that week. What was interesting is I sold quite a few Canada Goose hats, like baseball hats that I've actually had for a while. My thought process is probably people were online looking for Canada Goose jackets because it was so cold last week. I did post about some shopping that I did while I was on this trip. I do think it's important when you're on a trip to try to get out and go shopping. I am not a big mall shopper. That's something I enjoy, but it is fun for me to go and look at different stores. I always afterwards come out realizing how cheap my items are. Really interesting to see like what's in store, how things are merchandised. Even when I worked at corporate fashion buying, we did this often. We would do store visits. I do think it is important to get out, shop, see what people have. It's also a realization of how expensive things are. Makes me feel a little bit more confident on the prices that I set things at. Yeah, just some takeaways from a week long. I'm thrilled that I didn't have like a major downturn on my business. I never put my closet on vacation mode. I think I've done that twice since I've been a full-time reseller. I just don't see the need for it. Yeah, just some takeaways. Hope that this maybe encourages you guys to take some time off, because I feel like anytime I do, I feel refreshed and get a little bit of perspective. You guys have a great start to your 2026 too. Hangers just fell in my house. My house is constantly filled with hangers, so